History of Pythagoras Theorem. Pythagoras theorem was introduced by the Greek mathematician Pythagoras of Samos. He was an ancient Greek philosopher who formed a group of mathematicians who worked religiously on numbers and lived like monks. Although Pythagoras introduced the theorem, here is the evidence that proved that it existed in other civilizations too. 1,000 years before Pythagoras was born, the oldest known evidence is seen between the 20th to the 16th BC in the Old Babylonian period. The Pythagoras theorem, which is also referred as the Pythagoras theorem, explains the relationship between the three sides of a right-angled triangle. According to the Pythagorean theorem, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides of a triangle. Let us learn more about Pythagoras theorem. The Pythagoras theorem formula and proof of Pythagoras theorem along with examples. The Pythagoras theorem states that if a triangle is a right triangle, then the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of the other two sides. Observe the following triangle A, B, and C, in which we have BC squared equals AB squared plus AC squared. Here, AB is the base, AC is the altitude or height, and BC is the hypotenuse. It is noted that the hypotenuse is the longest side of a right-angled triangle, and that is Pythagoras theorem. Formula. The Pythagorean theorem formula states that in a right triangle, A, B, and C, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two lengths. If A, B, and C are the sides and BC is the hypotenuse of the triangle, then BC squared equals AB squared plus AC squared. In this case, AB is the base, AC is the altitude or the height, and BC is the hypotenuse. Another way to understand the Pythagorean theorem formula is using the following figure, which shows that the area of the square formed by the longest side of the right triangle, the hypotenuse, is equal to the sum of the area of the squares formed by the other two sides of the right triangle.